What is going on, everyone? It's your boy, Duskfall Gaming, and welcome back to Farming Simulator 17. Um, we're on the new map, and I'm very, very excited about this. Um, First of all, the, the moving company kind of, broke our truck, aka they drove their big rig right off the side of a bridge and kinda everything destroyed, someone died. Oh well, I'm glad it wasn't us. But we got insurance money from that truck, and I went out and bought us, I think this is a 2014 model. Or no, this is the Velociraptor. So, yeah, it's a 2017 model Ford SVT Raptor. Okay, I'm gonna say something before this. I think I have something stuck in my nose, so you might hear me trying to clear my throat this entire time because it's annoying me, and I just do it by habit or whatever. So anyway, I'm not a Ford fanboy. Typically, I like Chevys. Dodges are okay. Sometimes I don't like Fords, but I like the Raptors, and I like some of their bigger trucks like this. I guess that in real life would be the not the Laramie, but the Lariat F-150. But I don't really like these ones because they look ugly. So yeah, we're on the new farm, and this is our house for now because we can't really afford anything. We don't have a lot to build anything on. This is the main area. We have these big sheds, but I don't think they'll be using these sheds just because they're, I don't know. I like a shed with a back on it, or doors, and this one doesn't have a back or doors. So that's an issue for me. So there is Vern's house right there. So he drives an off-brand Chevy Tahoe, and I wish I lived there. So, what I've modified this map with is I've added these two shelters for some smaller equipment if we need to fit them in there. I'm actually going to go and look in there because I didn't look at the floors. Hello. Oh my god, those gates are annoying. And somehow I can trigger them from all the way over here. So the floor is just grass. I really wish they'd provided us with some concrete. But oh well. Can't really have everything, can you? Can I even close this? Oh, okay, so it's X to close it. Alright. Interesting. So yeah, we'll park some smaller stuff in here, like some implements that we don't need all the time. So like if we ever have any balers or just stuff like that, things that we can set aside for a little while. But I know what you guys are all gonna be excited for this episode. Probably no one is excited for my episodes. But anyway, I digress. We are going to be buying... Oh, crap. I pressed the brakes thinking they would actually be the brakes. I've been playing too much Forza Horizon. And I've already totaled the truck. So, we are going to head to the shop. And we're going to buy all of our brand new equipment. And it's going to be lit. I should never say that ever again. Oh, Jesus. The roads here are a little bumpy until you get onto the main gravel road here. That's just sort of a side trail, or laneway, I guess. So I'm not going to do a map tour just because you guys will get to know the map as soon as we start farming. Here's a glance at the mini-map as well. You can pause the video if you want to take a better look. And we're passing right by the cows. And we don't have any, but that's where they would be if we did. Oh, Jesus. I'm going to turn the help thing off and turn our beacon on because beacons are amazing. I should also probably ask you guys about the game volume. I've had it up a little bit because it's been hard to hear over music and YouTube and stuff when I just play this game and listen to stuff while I do various things in the game. So, is 50% volume good? Or do I have to turn it down? I probably should have done an audio check for this before, but oh well. Alright. Oh, I accidentally muted my mic there. I didn't know that was a hotkey. Well, turn the truck off. No, I don't want to sell that. Where do I buy things? Vehicle shop. I like this shop, though. Really nice. Nice and big. Anyway, I need to find out where to buy stuff. You guys thought I was gonna swear, didn't you? Ha. Ha, you were wrong. Fuck you all. Yeah. I take that back. Don't be mad at me. Okay, where's the hotkey, or not the hotkey, the help marker to buy vehicles? Oh well. I guess I'll just sit here and press this button. Okay, so, what we need. I'm actually gonna make a list here. I'll be right. All right, I have my list, but I also have something interesting with you. If you take Coca-Cola, right, can of Coke, let it sit out, get warm, get flat, and then you get some ice. It's probably got to be tap water ice because that's probably what changes the taste. Anyway, get some ice, put it in a glass, put your Coke in the glass, let it cool down, and after a while it tastes like Coke vanilla. Interesting. Anyway, so we need our vehicles, and I'm going to buy our implements first so that we sort of have an idea of the amount of money that we are going to spend on tractors and the amount that we'll need to spend on tractors. So this is 9 meters, this is 11 meters. I'm thinking the 11-meter plow because it's cheaper and it's wider, but it's $90 a day. See, the thing is, I don't really have to... I don't know why I have 2 of those. Anyway, I don't really have to worry about cost per day because we have 3 or 4 wind energy converters, which is $1,000 an hour. So that's $4,000 every hour. 24 times 4 is $96,000 a day. So yeah, we'll be making money no matter what. Yeah, that's awesome. I really don't have to worry this series, and that's kind of what I wanted this series to be, was just us relaxing, playing some farming games. Alright, so, cultivator. What do I need now? I'm not buying that. We bought that last episode, or no? Last series? Or no, did we buy that? We bought this, and I didn't like it. Alright, 15.5 meters for 128. 10 meters for 34. Ouch. 8, no, never mind. 6, I don't even know what this is. It doesn't look like a cultivator. I don't see any cultivator bits on it. Well, we have some big fields, so I'm thinking we're gonna go with, not this one, because it's super overpriced for 15 meters. Or, well, no, maybe not. Next closest one to 15 meters is this for 94,000. I'm going cheap though. So we are going to be buying the Vibro dragged 10 meter instead. And it's gonna be a pin hitch. Alright, next, sewing machine. I have this, which I need to change the price on. I'm gonna go into the XML and do that later. And I have this and this. I'm thinking this because it's really wide, and it doesn't take a lot to fill up, and it does fertilizer as well as seed. And it only requires 325 horsepower. But it looks nice and it's reliable, and it's easy to just fold up and drive away. But something like this would be better to upgrade to later, because it's wider, even if it is only a little wider. Yeah, we're going to go with the DB90, and I'm going to change the price on that later to, or I'll probably just add an extra 0, because that's about what it costs. I'll actually research the price, though, see what people are asking for it. Alright, so we have our cultivator, our plow, and our seeder, and these are the priority items that we need. We need a sprayer, a harvester, couple tractors, a tipper, and a semi. So, God, that's disgusting. I'm very sorry. So we have $860,000 left. I'm not going super guy and buying this biggest frickin' harvester that we possibly can. What I'll be doing is I'll be buying a budget harvester, so something like these Fendt or something like these John Deeres that I can put a MacDon header on. S690i actually looks okay. I forget which one of these it was, but the guy had his mod named as Wolf's Combine. It had 999 horsepower, and it held something like 1,200 or 12,500 liters or something. It was one of these two. I think it was this one. Yeah, I think it was this one. 'Cause I went in the XML and changed a bunch of stuff. So, not sure how big the okay, S690i. That means the header is gonna be way in here. Or I think it's this one. And it's an 11.5 meter header, so that means that the auger is about 11.5 meters. Which MacDon header was it? I think nope, we're into the non-modded ones now. I think it's one all the way at the end. 12.5. So what would we be getting if we bought, say, one of the larger Colossus? 12.3, 10.5 compared to 13.7. 10.7, 9, 13.7. I might just buy a Kloss and a MacDon. I'm not sure. I kind of want to stay away from in-game stuff so that it's interesting for you guys, so... Yeah, I think that's what we're going to do, is we're going to buy... So this is the 770, which can go up to the 780. This is the 770, which can also go up to the 780, apparently. This is a 700, which is 750-60. This is 740-50. How much is it to Ooh, it's another 10 grand. Holy crap. TerraTrack, 30 kilometers standard. Pipe extra. Jesus, pipe 7 extra large. Let's see what that even is. Optional headlamp. So 425,000, that leaves us with 445,000. No, 35,000, which we still have to buy a header. Which is going to leave us with about 390k to buy 390,000 to buy us our tractors and our sprayers. I'm not thinking so. Never mind. We will be going with the S690i then. And the header is the only issue I had. The header that comes with it is not realistic. I'm going to be changing the price on that again. There's many mods I need to change the prices of. But for an 11.5 meter header, which is something I think like 40 or more feet, it should be the same price as about this one, which is 54,000, or same price as this one, which is 68,000. We have this one, which is 62, and I think that's the one I'm going to be going with. And I damn well hope that this harvester will hook to this header. We're going to test that right now. Don't hit the raptor. Oh. Hey, it works. Alright, there we go. We have our harvester and our header. What I like about MacDon headers is that, well, they're black, so they go with anything. Alright, so now that we have our harvester, we need 2 tractors, a tipper, and a semi, and a sprayer. So with the equipment that we have, this one requires 250, 325. Oh, and I plopped down a couple of these too. So we're going to need to buy some fertilizer and some seeds as well. Requires 280. So basically we need a tractor at about 300 and then a tractor at about 350. So which tractors are about 300 horsepower? These ones. Okay. So the Optum, the Series 9, and the 8700. These aren't cheap. This is 409 horsepower. This would help us out with that big... well, no, I don't think we really need this for the big seeder. The John Deere, not the John Deere, the case that we'll be buying later in the series. We also have all of these vehicles. So 530 horse, 400 or 670 horse. We have this one, which is 220. This one, which is 235. But I'm pretty sure the performance ratings go up because we can take this to an 8530. Yep, brings us to 350 horsepower. This I think we're going to be buying for the seeder. Twin wheels. I wish I could just do twin wheels back. I'm just going to go warning signs because I don't need a GPS in the tractor. Alright, next. Something for the plow and the cultivator. Which does this have? 420. So that was our 350 horsepower tractor, was the John Deere. Now we just need something that's 300 horsepower, which is about the 7R. And that gives us another 30-something horsepower. Rear twins. Hey, we got rear twins. I'm thinking we're going to go with the 7280. Sadly enough, I think we're running a John Deere farm. We're going to buy New Holland equipment later, and case stuff, because personally I don't really like John Deere equipment. So, now we've got this much money to buy ourselves a truck and a trailer. And sadly enough, we don't have enough to buy a sprayer. But I digress. We need a truck and we need a trailer. So, we're going to buy... I think we're going to buy this Peterbilt flat top for 30K. Must be really used if it's 30K. And we're going to paint it. What are we going to paint it that goes with those stripes? We're going to paint it dark blue, so the stripes sort of blend in. And then for our tippers, we have... I'm not going to buy these Dakota ones, because, to be honest, they look like crap. And the fill planes look like crap, too. So, I think we're going to have to buy the Bandit. Or the Flygle. We could buy the Flygle. But the Flygle is just... it's weird. The way it unloads is kind of stupid, so we're going to buy the crappy Bandit. And do we have enough for a sprayer or a fertilizer spreader? Barely. Sprayers, we have enough for this one, which is 15 meters. Not enough for that one, which is 21 meters. That is unfortunate. I think we'll be buying this one then. Eventually. Do we have any seeds and stuff that we can sell? Yeah, we have some seeds. I'll quickly just sell off some seeds, and then we'll be able to afford a sprayer. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. This truck is so low. Oh, crap. I was trying to open the cover. Which one is it to open the cover? That one. Alright. Well, we missed our turn. Okay, so this episode is already longer than I thought it would be. I guess we'll get back to the main farm and swap to the next episode, where we'll move all of our equipment home and hopefully get to plowing some of the fields. Because I'm pretty sure all of them are in need of plowing at the moment. Shoot! This thing doesn't have great brakes. And I may have just crashed the game. Nope. Oh, okay. The game didn't crash, we're just having complete and utter frame rate. And I don't know why. Jesus, this road is bumpy. Alright, so what has good prices right now? Sunflower does. At 2,000 per ton, or per 1,000 tons, so that's about 8,000 or so that we might get for that. No, 9,500 that we'll get for that. I want to know how much this fuel trailer is, because I wanted to... Ooh. We'll be selling off our sunflowers and our wheat then. because I want that trailer so that we can pull it around with our truck, because that'll be a good trailer. So where are we selling this? At Midland Bulk. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting we can't go this way. Gotcha. Alright, I know where Midland Bulk is, so we'll just head there quickly. And as I drive, I'm gonna do my outro because I'm a lazy fuck. Anyway, yeah, this has been Farm Sim 17 on the brand new map Sherwood Park. I do not have a link in the description, but if you ask me in the comments, I could probably get you a link. So, yeah, anyway, I hope you liked the video. If you did, leave a like. Oh my god, the frame rate is bad in spots, and I don't know why. Anyway, if you liked the video, leave a like. If you like me, subscribe. As always, I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I will see you in the next video.